Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your Eruption. I'm going to be doing a video of me playing World on Duel Network. I was thinking about doing a discussion and stuff about World and the builds surrounding World, but I thought it'd just be better for us to do a duel on Duel Network instead. That's because World really is quite a standard build for this format, and I don't really feel like doing a deck profile for it because there are a lot of deck profiles for it all around the place. So I'm going to find a duel on Duel Network really quickly, and I just show myself playing this build. And also I'll be doing a cited in Spellbook video soon, so I look forward to that. And in that video I'm going to cover what I feel is probably the sort of top 15 decks to look out for so far this format, and how to side against them. So definitely look forward to that, and hopefully we could get a duel going sometime soon. Okay, we're dueling a guy with 1171, looks pretty high. Scissors. I hate going second. Fingers crossed. Oh wow, look at that. This is kind of why I don't like playing World, because I always draw it. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I always draw this card. But otherwise it's not really too bad of a hand. Two Magicians, not too bad. A Temperate as well, and a Warden is generally not too bad. Hopefully we could draw into a Tower or Fate, or Secrets, or a Master would be good. What is this? Okay. I'm guessing he's going to try and make Falgrand. Yeah, I really wish I went first. Or this. I've forgotten what this one does. Oh yes, this one. Okay. 3 back row. I really had to draw the World. Yeah, so I'm testing Mind Crush out because a lot of decks search this format. I happen to be up against one of the decks which probably searches the least, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and summon Magician and ask for F. He says that's fine. Let me just double check this. Once returning to this card based on string count on each face of monsters in the field. Set this card. If you do it in the place next monsters. Okay, so it's monsters only. So I'm just gonna go for Secrets. I'll just try and fast forward past this. Go for Secrets. Go for Master. And I'll just return the Master to my hand. See if he wants to activate anything. Don't know what he's doing. I think he wants me to return Master, so I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so Secret's still in my hand. At least he's playing Mind Crush as well. Eradicator. Right, okay, well I only have one Spellbook in my hand, so yeah, not really too sure why he did that. Not a good choice. He probably should have waited till he knew if I had more Spellbooks. Actually, to be honest, it's not really too bad what he did. It's just that I happen to open up with a hand. I don't know why he's main deck an Eradicator. It's only really good against a handful of decks, and it's dead against a lot of decks. And it's not like his deck is already top tier and it can afford to play this. It's relatively low tier, and he's maining this literally just for this card. Oh yeah, sorry, I had this on the field. Let's see, attack. And we'll set these two. And I'll take Auto Draw off because of Eradicator. Trade in, okay. This card again. Well, wait, hold on. Did he just use one of these? Oh my god. Zach, he actually has to target him first to begin with. And let's see, I will probably warn in that because I can't really get around it. So I'll warn in that. Draw, and I'll mill, and there's a spellbook, array, anyway, no, warning, okay. So, okay. I really wouldn't have wasted warning there because he knows that I've got templates in my hand. Take the damage. And for example, if World wasn't in my hand right now, then I could at least have something useful, and I could have potentially 2 back row, which would help stall. But I've only got 1 more draw under EEV, so it's not too bad. And see, this is kind of what I meant, like, he used EEV, that's fine, but he tributed a monster which you can't really get back too easily. Verse can make, sorry, not Verse, Evil Storm can make Oathman very, very easily, and like Dark World can make Rafa very easily, even easier, or even more easily, so it's really not a problem to EEV in those decks. Bombers. Oh, that's too bad for him. Anyway, let's see. I might just normal summon Templars just to get as much damage as possible, but at the same time, if he Dark Holes, I'm kind of out, and I might draw into a Spellbook, so let me just attack, and I'll wait till next turn to re-evaluate. So I'll just set Bombers, which he knows, but you know, if he's got MST, he's got MST. Allure, okay. I wish he'd do a bit of searching so I know what's exactly in his hand. What is this? It's not bad at all. Let me just double check. He hasn't actually got one of those in his graveyard. No. Alright, so. Let me just double check with him. Because a lot of people don't know that EEV only lasts for 2 draws when you use it on your opponent's turn. So I'll put auto draw back. Sorry, I'll put auto draw back on and I'll draw my turn. And let's see, in this case, I'm still not too comfortable with summoning Temperance yet. Especially since I drew Torrential, I'd rather just leave Magician on the field by itself. So I'm just going to attack again. And main phase 2, set Torrential, and then turn. So even though he used EEV, he didn't really get that much card advantage because he summoned his XYZ using 2 of his cards to begin with, and then he used EEV on top of that, so it cost him 3 cards to do that, and he only hit the 1 sequence in my hand, and he hit the master, which I would have drawn, so he actually only got 2 cards off of that, so he actually went -1. So, let's see, Zach. Wait, this is his 3rd one, oh my god, so lucky. Let's see, what does this one do? Let's do Cyber Dragon effect, okay. Yeah, here I'm going to Torrential because I don't want him to go for Felgrand, so I'll just Torrential here. Again, going, well, not really minus because it cost me 2 cards. but I did get that magician kind of for free because of the secrets. Oh my god. Well, I'll definitely summon temperance now. And I'll poke. World builds really aren't that consistent, as you can see. At least not as consistent as just a priestess build or that Kaiko and Breaker build which I put up. It seems like he's having a bit of trouble doing the math. Or maybe he's thinking that he wants to use a Deep Prison or Mirror Force or something. Actually, I should have said it's the summon okay. Oh, yeah, turn. So he's got through quite a few cards. I think this is probably his power card that allows him to go for a lot of these plays. It's just special summon, basically a rebuild for Gimmick puppets, and he's gone through 3 of these already. So I feel like he's probably not got that many plays left. What? Oh, I remember this. Fortress. Interesting. Doesn't he? I don't think he has to reveal for that, does he? No, it's not. It doesn't activate. I believe Fortress is an inherit summon. So I'll just bomb, that's it. Yeah, that's fine. This card is in your graveyard, you guys want to do this card for your graveyard, you bring once per turn. So he really has nothing back here if he summoned Invest, because he would save up Duality. Nice. Okay, see if we can get things rolling. Mind Crush, which is bad. Divine Wrath is okay against him, and Spellbook of the Master is dead. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. I could get Spellbook of the Master and hope to draw into another Spellbook. Actually, I have quite a lot of Spellbooks left in my deck. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Spellbook Magician, and I should have about, I believe, 16 Spellbooks left after I have Master. But I will go for the Divine Wrath because it's the safer bet. And I will just put these back. And as you can see, I'm winning without World or Priestess, and this is kind of why I made that Breaker and Kaiku build, because I was playing the World and the Priestess builds and I noticed that I won without them quite a lot, especially when I was playing Breaker and Kaiku, so I just thought I may as well make a deck based around those and just, you know, really maximize consistency. But I'm just going to attack his Gimmick Puppet with Temperance. I'm not really in too much of a hurry, because the longer this goes on, the more it favours me, because Spellbook is obviously a lot better in the end game than a lot of decks. So I'll set Divine Wrath and he could go. And I haven't even used Tower or anything, and I've still gone, you know, and he went first as well, so really he has only 2 cards to my 5. It would be really good if we could top deck at least a Tower. He's special summoning that again, that's fine. Crescent, really bad. This is why I really don't like world builds too much. And in this build I'm only playing 1 Priestess and 1 World as well, so only 2 boss monsters. The thing, yeah, I'm just going to attack. I can't really risk summoning Temperance because I kind of do want to use Priestess later. So I'll just attack. And I think he's gone through most of his power cards with Junk Puppet, so I think he's pretty much done. I'll just end turn, especially with Divine Wrath. I feel like we definitely have the advantage. Oh, actually, I think you could only go for this, if I remember the effects. You could only special summon it, Gimmick, Puppet, XYZ. Did he banish for that? Alright, sec. Actually, I think he did banish. I'll have to see later. I should have been paying attention. Cannot be special summoned for the deck. up to the same level. Should I divide off that? And this one has to go for a gimmick. So divide off, not to divide off, because he has to go for this pretty much, and he doesn't have to use the effect. If he's smart, he'll just not use it, and he'll just put a 3k beat on board, and I won't be able to deal with it, so I will just divide off it. What to divide off? I will, because I have Secrets and Master, I'll divide off and discard World, because if I draw it to life, it'll be live. So I'll divide off that. Stoic, not too good. I'm actually just gonna normal summon this. If he wants a torrential or anything, that's fine. And it's fine not because I'd actually have the temperance, it's fine because he's not going to do it most of the time, because he's scared that I'd add something, even though I've actually used up all of my targets, or I've drawn it. And he said that's fine. Hopefully he raced like a deep prism or something on Stoic, but I think he would have used it on temperance already. No, yeah, he really doesn't have anything. End turn. Tower, finally. Pretty good card. So we'll just activate our tower. And I'll go for a temperance effect. Tribute as a cost. And we'll go for our priestess. Could easily have Bombless, that's fine, I've got another temperance anyway. And it's a free card. Yep. I was actually expecting that. So we'll just normal summon another temperance. We'll ask if that's fine. And I'll attack with both. And I'm not really too scared about leaving Stoic and attack because I have quite a lot of life. Oh, he's already taken that. Yeah, an end turn. This is also a good moment to talk about Crescent and Mind Crush. Mind Crush and Crescent kind of have implied synergy with each other because dead Crescents act as a requirement for Mind Crush and, you know, really keeping a card in hand so that you could use it. I'm hoping he doesn't go for, oh no, I banished his fortress, so he has to go, I was hoping he'd go for that. Sack. Oh crap, I forgot its name. Machina. I could just ask him to reveal that card again. Reveal again. Just in case he has Fortress. You have to. He actually has to reveal it again. Nope, I missed it. As you guys know, I missed it. I didn't see its name. I just saw the picture. Yeah, I have to confirm that it is a legit target. So he has to show me. He's just basically being salty. Okay, this is exactly why I don't like playing on Duel Network, because of players like this. He's losing, he's really salty, and he's just stalling. And you look, I add. How does he know? How do you know that I saw? He doesn't know if I saw. This is really simple. If you're playing Spellbook and you add Spellbook and Secrets and your opponent asks, what did you add? You have to tell them and show them that you added Spellbook and Secrets. It's not rocket science. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm tempted to just call the admin on this guy because he's wasting my time. Show the card you added. I didn't get a good look. Because in Dev Pro it would be a lot easier. As I was saying before, I really don't like playing with duel network. In Dev Pro it would be a lot easier because you could just check the log. How do you not see? Well, I don't want to tell them that I'm recording. I would normally tell people, but this guy's being an arse, so let's just say something. I won't lie completely. I'm partially blind. That's actually kind of true. Okay guys, since this guy wants to be an arsehole, I already know how the admin is going to rule. He's going to rule that he has to show me the card, obviously. I'll probably just, you know, stop the video here and then I'll resume it. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I just finished checking the recording, and the card which he added was Machina Cannon. And I do actually know that card name, I just didn't see what he added, and I completely forgot its name. It seems to be AFK. Because I asked him, well, first of all I scolded him a little bit by saying he's salty, which he is, because he used EEV and he's not won yet. But I've asked him if he added a Machina Cannon, and he seems to not be responding. And I believe there's only one admin online, unfortunately. Let me just double check. Yep. There's only one admin online. I really don't like doing this. He's just wasted the admin's time. When there's only one admin on, he's kind of overworked, and stuff like this is just really taking a piss. I'm hoping he really gets punished for this. But otherwise, he must probably have a fortress in his hand, otherwise I don't see why he's so salty. He did see me reveal a pot, sorry, not pod duality, he did see me reveal a Mind Crush off of pod duality earlier, so he probably is guessing that I've got Mind Crush set, which is why I'm asking him to confirm what he added. So I imagine he might have a fortress in his hand as well, and that's why he's asking, sorry, not asking, but that's why he's stalling. And I'm obviously not going to Mind Crush the fortress because he'll just discard the cannon to special summon it, so that's not a good idea. I'll just Mind Crush the cannon out of his hand, and if he has fortress he will be able to summon it, and then next turn I should be able to get 2 draws, since he could have just MST tower when I activated it, so I doubt he has MST face down. I imagine one of these cards is probably Compulse, and the other one I'm not really too sure about, because I did use a Bottomless on his fortress, and I'm not sure whether he had both of these face down. Bottomless was face down for a long time because I hadn't actually summoned a monster which could be Bottomless, because I was just beating him down with Temperance. The warning he used on Magician, and the EEV he used on my first turn. Yeah, so this is really just wasted admin's time, and this is really so sad. If the admin doesn't come soon, I'll probably have to cut the video yet again. I just wanted to show you guys that I've actually confirmed the card which he added, and he's still stalling, so it's not so much about the card which was added, it's more about this guy just being salty. And he rage quit, great. That just really takes the piss, and I bet the admin was right about to show up, which is why he quit. But otherwise, you guys saw this video. World builds not really too consistent, but somehow manage. I mean, this deck performed far from optimal, but it still managed to get a win. I kind of got a lucky hand considering that he had EEV, I guess, since I only had, in fact I opened up with no spells, because I opened up with a Warning, 2 Magician, I believe a World, a Temperance, and something else which I've forgotten. But that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It wasn't really too exciting, and I didn't really get to show off this deck too much, but I'll try to do more of these possibly in the future, but look forward to that sided in video which I'm going to do soon. So this is your option, signing out, and have a nice day.